everyone, today I will talk about this book. Really, I don't want to because my parents forced me to stay at home even on Sunday, and I'm very disappointed and I hate them. They just think about themselves. So, today I will tell you a story that everybody, no, not really everybody, but most of the characters, um, they are not all of them are not relatives, but they look after each other and things, and they are very kind to each other. So I want to tell you that you have to treat your relatives, your family right. Don't go out and be gentle to strangers. Be nice to your own family. Don't be like my mother and father. Okay, so this book name is Mr. Stink. I love this book, and when I first bought this, I read it right away. So this book is about a girl. Well, no, a man, an an a ugly man, and he's not ugly. He's a poor man, and he tried. Let me think. Well, he first appeared in town, and he's very stinky. Yes, he stunk. He sat on the bench, and the smell of him made everyone run. He has a dog, and her name is the Duchess, I think. But everyone doesn't like him because he smells so horrible. Everyone in town are very friendly, but they can't stand the smell of Mr. Stink, so they have to run away. Only one girl, she's so lonely, and she doesn't have friends. She was bullied by lots of not bigger girls, and one day she saw Mr. Stink, and she treated him and the Duchess very nice. So they became friends from that. One day Chloe invited him to stay at her house, not in her room, at her house, but the garage, where no one would go there, no, the storeroom, where they kept all the old things, and a while they didn't know. Well, there's one detail that is very important in this story, that her mother, Chloe's mother, is fighting to be a prime minister. So she has to write posters and put it up everywhere and talk in front of lots of people and be nice all the time. Well, come back to the part that Mr. Stink is staying at Chloe's house. He stayed there for a while, and after that, Chloe often sneaks out at night to give him things, stuff, because Chloe tell Mr. Stink that if he, she gives him a light, a torch, and then when he needs something, he would light it up on her window so she would know. And then one day she was caught by her snaky little sister, and her sister name is Annabelle, yeah. Well, then her mother told her father to go check out the storeroom. He checked out, but he said, no, I didn't see anything. But he was just lying because he wanted to protect Chloe. Because Chloe kept a secret about him being fired off his job. He's very scared of his wife because if she knows, he would be, she will, I don't remember that word. They would get the divorce. So that is. Then after that, one day an interviewer come to their home, their house to interview them. Her mother, yes, her mother, because her mother is going to be, no, is fighting to be a prime minister. So she was trying to be nice, but Chloe forgot to bring the tramp, well, Mr. Stink, his sausages. So he come to the house and ask her. Well, maybe he will say, why did he do that? Because Chloe lied that her family invited him to stay at his house. Okay, so yeah, that's not all the story, but I will tell you more. Okay. After that, he come and the interviewer was there, and the interviewer said, "Oh my God, you said you are so kind. You invited a smelly tramp to your house." And then the interviewer write a story, write on the newspaper to, and Mr. Stink was famous. So was the mom. And then the story, you have to read it because the story is long and I can't tell you everything. So thanks for listening. Bye.